I've seen Kyra's ass. He went out of his way to show me his ass.
Yeah, he was weird about it, right?
Well,
really?
The one time that I went to his house, I was with some other.
What the f is up with that guy?
He was just like, here, look at my ass.
Yeah, like, no thank you.
He showed both of us. And we were like,
how are the cheeks? Nice and white?
They were just fucking pale ass.
Want to go? Ooh! Kyra.
Okay, let me be clear. There is like a normal context to see your friend's dick or ass. Like you
Wait,
can,
there is?
Yeah, like you know, if you're like, I don't know. Okay, now I have to have a pretty damn good reason. I've seen Coop. But it was funny because he was mooning the Kinect.
Yes, you're right.
Like, you know, you play Kinect Sports and
Yeah.
it takes your picture at the end?
Yeah.
He would just show his ass to it. It was funny. You know?
Yeah.
He wasn't like, Jackson, analyze my
Yeah.
you know?
Spread cheek. Dude, when I was 7, I was at Kobe's birthday party. A lot of birthday parties.
Birthday parties when you're a kid are,
This is
are,
when,
what do you call it? Transformative moments.
Comes out the bathroom. He's like, look at my shit. And he spreads his ass cheek wide open. Unwiped. Unfucking wiped. Dude,
what the what? How old was he?
he was 8.
Okay.
So he
That's
he
kinda fucked up.
was a real shithead kid.
Yeah, oh, he was still a shithead. When was the other story that we probably don't want to tell? The one that he
Put some fecal matter in someone's mouth at a birthday
while
party
they were sleeping.
while they were sleeping. But
that is the most vile, fucking hilarious shit.
But I
I've
have
ever
a
heard.
very like I see his ass spread with shit on it in my
Yeah,
head.
he's straight up goatsy, dude.
It's literally burnt into my memory. That is a
So
core
what
memory
you're
as a
saying
kid.
is you're thinking of an 8-year-old's ass.
That I am thinking of an 8-year-old's ass with shit chunks in it. It is a core memory of mine.
Alex, can you tell the Cheeto story that happened in high school? That happened in high school with this same kid, but this is like 10 years later.
Yeah, man, this guy's awesome. He's so funny.
We were just, I don't remember the context.
You were both in a
we were
stall
just
next
going-
to each other.
We were just
and
pissing.
yeah, you were both pissing.
As you do with someone
As
else.
you do. I think like school had just ended or something. We were walking out, and we go into the bathroom together, and we start pissing, and you know Jake's. Oh fuck, was I not supposed to say?
No,
that?
I'll censor it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Fucking Jake, you know he's always fucking around, and being a silly little guy, he sees a Cheeto on the ground as we're both pissing.
First of all,
it's in
how did that
between-
Cheeto get there?
we don't know.
Who was eating Cheetos?
As they were in the
yeah,
shitter.
while they were shitting.
Probably the same kids that joined vape in the bathroom.
Snack time.
Yeah.
Fool was eating Cheetos in the bathroom, and it happened to land perfectly right in between both of our stalls as we were pissing. And Jake takes the liberty to maneuver his cock so that it's positioned directly so that the flow of the piss goes right on top of the Cheeto. And the Cheeto explodes with piss.
Yeah. Oh! I'm gonna piss on this Cheeto.
He was constantly just going like the whole time we were
Yeah,
pissing.
he's literally butthead from Beavis and Butthead.
exactly.
Did Niraj ever moon you in high school?
No, Niraj did never
Who the
moon
fuck is
me.
Niraj?
He's a guy that mooned Dustin, I guess.
So I'm a freshman, he's a senior, and this is just he does this to everyone. But like, we'd just be hanging out in some like in the band room as we were, and he just pulls pants
Loser.
down randomly, and this was a regular occurrence. Or he'd be
I
like,
feel like
hey Marcus,
people that
and-
do that are like missing some sort of integral part of their childhood that they need
Missing
to.
a fucking chromosome.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's one. Maybe their parents are really weird because, like, you know, when my parents, I'm assuming most of your parents, when you're like before you hit puberty, they don't give a shit about seeing your cock, right? Like they don't, you know, they don't think it's weird or anything. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
came out of their fucking pussy and dick. I feel like maybe they had parents that were like, ew, you know, like once they're like able to shit in their toilet themselves, they're like, no, I don't ever want to. You need to be very private about that. So they like release their testosterone energy of showing off their
I see
dick
what,
and
like
balls.
they're untrained in that
Yeah.
like, sense. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, this is a weird planet.
Whoa.
Jake.
Whoa, it made a different sound. Look at the faces of the fucking clouds. Oh my god, that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, it's so wicked. It's like dead Pikmin. It's what you thought sperm looked like in 6th grade.
Is that what anti-abortionists see?
Yeah,
Ever
that's
since
what
sperm has a face.
yeah. That's what pro-life people think fucking sperm is.
Do you remember when we went to Walmart and Brian was like, Xander's a loser?
Oh yeah.
So irrelevant.
I love.
Brian gave off such.
Okay,
I
you
love
guys. Somebody called me an asshole for saying I love the fact that these people that were like the most cool, popular people in high school are, you know, on our level now.
Jonas.
Yeah.
I said that?
Yeah, I was in the car
Yeah, you were
back
like,
from
I don't know,
Walmart.
Jackson, you're an asshole for thinking that. I was like, no, I'm gonna stand by it, Jonas. I think it's awesome.
What did I?
That
Okay, wait.
The
what did
head of the football team is now just a dude. You know, he's not the coolest guy in town anymore.
Uh-huh. What was I saying?
You were like, I think that's horrible to wish down on somebody like that or something.
Oh yeah, because you were talking so badly about him.
I don't know. It's just
and
so
I think
exciting to
my
hear.
problem was specifically with Xander because I don't think Xander did anything wrong.
No,
I
he
don't think
didn't.
so
It's
either.
just it's
like
funny.
Xander was a genuinely nice person. Like you could have picked like Andre or someone.
No,
like
well, that's the
anyone else.
person that he mentioned was not as cool as he once was.
I thought about it after. It sounded like Brian didn't really like Xander either for some reason.
I don't know. It's just because he was like top of the class, and it's like good to see, you know, people that think they're better than you. I mean, he didn't.
I don't think he thought he was.
Yeah, I think the problem is I think we picked Xander as the person as opposed to like Sean.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
but Sean's rocking it probably in a frat right now. Xander's not.
Fucking liar. Cut that entire thing out. That is so stupid.
No, I don't think so. It's funny.
I don't think so. Asshole.
Yeah, this is funny.
That guy has a fucking broccoli top. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, okay, you're
Brian is
right.
funny. I love Brian, but I mean,
Just a normal dude.
I think he was saying the word nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that
like
was also a part of my problem.
I think that's funny though.
Because that also implies that we are nobodies.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're
we
all
are.
nobodies together. You're not class president anymore. We're on the same level, fucker.
Dude, high school is so fucking cringe.
Oh, high school is so cringe. A few of my sister's friends that I follow and are still in high school, and they're just like, oh, come on down to the talent show room. We got auditions. Oh, this event, make sure to wear fucking pajama pants to school tomorrow.
None of that matters.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. It's like, wow, high school is. Why were we treated like fucking toddlers?
I don't know. I literally. I
Like,
mean,
oh, you come to the class. You didn't bring your tardy slip. Sorry, go back down to the office, bitch. Mr. Winnica, literally, already in high school, I was like, okay, this might be the stupidest fucking thing ever. After some school shooting scares, which school shootings are pretty scary,
they're pretty horrible.
and they happen in America a lot
More
because
than
of
zero.
lack of gun control laws, but that's besides the point. Basically, we had fucking badges that you had to wear that were supposed to be like used to scan you into the building or whatever. They weren't ever integrated like that.
No.
They were just badges
They're
that
just
you had to wear.
literally pieces of plastic with our face on it.
Yeah,
And
that's it. And every teacher was like, okay, they told us that we have to check you when you come in that you're wearing a badge. You know, I know all of you. I don't really care about these badges. That's every teacher. There was one teacher who seemed to think he was really cool for following the rules. He always say, I didn't make this rule, but you know, I gotta do it. I have to check your guys' badges every time. And he would walk around the class at the beginning for like 5 minutes. It was a computer class, by
What
the
the
way.
fuck are you doing in this game?
I don't know. He would walk around and he would go, badge, badge. He would say it to every student in the class. He'd walk around, badge, point to them, badge. If you didn't show him your badge, he sent you all the way to the office on the other side of the fucking school where they would be like, why are you here? Because I forgot my badge. And one teacher cares about it. And they'd be like, all right, we'll print you a fucking picture of your face to walk
Yeah,
around
they were
with.
so inconvenienced by that when it was literally there.
Yeah, they made it up, asshole. Why are you mad at me for forgetting it? Make sure you remember it. Yeah, I'll remember it. For this one class that I have where this guy's a fucking asshole about it. And then he'd wait. He would delay the beginning of the class for you to come back, and then he'd be like, well, since we had to delay because you forgot your badge. No, we had to delay because you sent me to the office to grab my badge, dickweed. It's not my fault. Yeah, I forgot my badge that you require. You shouldn't be requiring it. It's fucking stupid. No other teacher gives a shit about it.
Yep. It was very dumb and pointless, and I like to eat them.
Yeah, you got a new one every year, and Jonas chewed up.
Oh yeah, I would walk up to people and like, can I see your ID? And just go, "Argh!" Fucking just gnaw on it like a dog.
Yeah, you could see
ruin it.
You'd walk by somebody and you'd be like, oh, they've had the Jonas.
They got
treatment.
the Jonas treatment. Because that was my form of protest, because I thought it was stupid. I thought if I just shoot enough people...
I'm not a fucking genius when it comes to how to prevent school shootings, but as obviously at the school level, we're talking about the school level here. Obviously, it's a gun control problem.
Wait, hold on. You know what I was thinking?
Oh,
School
look at
shootings
this
are
chick.
done by people who go to the school.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
So why?
So the badge would do nothing.
Yeah, it literally.
For the most part, they are. Because there are instances where that has
Yeah,
been
but
the
for
case.
the most part, it's
I
literally
think
a fucking student that is going to have a badge. So that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But-
also, they never check the faces or names on them.
Yeah, they just checked that you had one.
Yeah.
Like I could show that guy any person's badge, and he'd go badge.
I mean, I got into a game with someone else's ID. So
they never.
they don't check, dude.
It doesn't make sense. I think a better solution would maybe be check up on I don't know. I know it's like bad to like discriminate against people based on how they look and act, but like, you know, somebody comes in at Safeway, they're wearing all black, they have a backpack, they're looking around weirdly. You know, they start moving shit from cart to cart. It's like, what are you doing? You know, you're gonna keep an eye on them.
It's not normal behavior.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
So when somebody like, I'll say his name, bleep it out, Danye brings a fucking pistol to school, or what, did he bring a knife or something? What did he...
It was like a little throwing knife that he blacksmithed.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about blacksmithing kid, who, his senior picture is him in a fucking, like, RuneScape apron. You know? Like, he looks like a RuneScape blacksmith in real life. It's so funny. He was so proud that he was a blacksmith. And he told every teacher, and he brought a knife to school and held it around. And it was not a fucking normal knife. It was like a fucking weapon knife, right?
Well, I think he threatened someone with it. That's why he got.
Oh, I didn't know that part. That helps my case. That you know, teachers see these people. My parents are teachers. They recognize when somebody's not all there.
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe
It's a Pokemon.
yeah, it is. They should get some, like, you know, maybe the counselors should actively be with those students more often than others, and maybe care about them a little more, and just keep an eye on them.
Badges.
Yeah, no, just give him a badge, and then he's allowed to bring a gun to school. We had a joke that this kid would walk up and quick save in front of you. You know, like how in Skyrim you walk up and quick save in front of an NPC and kill them and then revert the save.